Bismillah Rahman Rahim, my YouTube family, friends, brothers, sister, viewers, Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuhu. Today is 9th December 2023, and early in the morning, 8 o'clock, we decide to go to Tesco and buy some grocery and some gifts for Christmas from our colleagues and for our staff. But things are getting very expensive. It's very hard to afford your necessities, your grocery, normal shops. So you need to think twice what you're going to buy, why you're going to buy, how much you actually need it, and when to buy. If there are some grocery left it at home, wait until it's all finished. Wait and make a list what you going to buy and how much is your budget. Sometimes what happen, there are things getting expired at home, in your kitchen, in your house, but you buy new one and there is no chance to use the first things. So this is a waste of money, waste of food, and waste of environment as well. It take a long time to grow and build. So I hope you're going to understand and you're going to admire, you're going to appreciate what I'm actually sharing with you. Now is Christmas time. December is Christmas time in UK. Everybody have preparations for giving present to each other, having a nice dinner together, buying a new outfits, shoes, or some gifts. So the budget just blow up so quickly. They start saving from January till December, and they spend all the money now to buy gifts and presents for their beloved one. It's just saying in UK culture, if somebody asks for something special or expensive, it says it's not your birthday and it's not Christmas. You're going to get this gift, so you need to wait. So that's where this is just a tradition to give gifts through each other. So everybody knows everybody going to buy and spend money. So they make nice display of flowers, beautiful flowers, and they make nice display of clothing. Grocery shop is just everybody who is living going to buy grocery anyway, but the things like flowers and clothing and cosmetics, this is just like an extra, and people buy for each other. So there are variety of flowers out there. I like this purple, and this is a beautiful flower, and this is a Tesco. Any bench, if I fall in love with, I try to check the price. Is this much money worth or not? When I check the price, it used to be 4 or 5 pound before. Now is £10. Same bunch, same sort of flowers. If you say I'm just complaining about the expensives, yes, I am, because the price, we are not just blind. We can't see what's going on. They know they're going to buy, and anybody who can afford, they're going to buy. So anything like flowers or clothing, they just double the price of the things. So, well, we're going to be extra careful, extra mature, extra wise to spend money wisely. Spend money on necessities. First of all, do not think about the things you want. Do not go for want. Just go for what you actually needed. Needs are important, and the basic needs are just three or four. You need to have food to live, balanced diet. You need to have clothing to wear and protect yourself from cold and hot weather, and just need. and you need to have a roof over your head to live somewhere. You need to have a house on a roof on your head, and these are basic needs. All others are just wish list. When you need to transport, if you do not have your own car, you've got public transport like a train, like a bus, like taxi, or you can walk or you can cycle. Everybody can afford a cycle. Now, most of the world is just been spoiled. Oh, go for low calories food, go for this and that. Do not eat actually real milk, real butter, real things. Just eat artificial meat, and artificial things ruined the life. We've been foolish for long, long time. Now we need to use our wise eyes. What these are all beautiful display. As you enter the store, Tesco, grocery store or Tesco superstores, there are display of Christmas because this is a Christmas time, occasion of Christmas. So all kind of gifts and all the special made of things they display on front line, so it become attractive to you and you buy. After Christmas is over, nobody going to buy all these things, and it going to reduce up to 70, 80, 90% off. So the golden chance is to sell expensive is now. So they display all kind of biscuits, bakeries, cakes, specially made for Christmas. This is a bedding, by the way, Christmas bedding, Christmas dishes, Christmas kitchen, Christmas sitting room. You just make all your house Christmas, and after Christmas finish, you just throw in the bin. And this is such a waste of money. If you're buying something, it should be long last. It should be reused. It should be have multi-purpose. Otherwise, wasting money like this is unnecessarily. So I'm not just saying you don't celebrate if you are Christian or you celebrate Christmas, but see your pocket first and then just go according it. You don't have to give present to everyone if you can't afford. One of the family who's very close or elder who just give one present, that things is useful. Some people buy the present is no useful for the purpose. It's no useful for the person. They do not like it. Either they give to somebody else or throw in the bin, and that's a waste of money. That's really a waste of money. There are some fruit and vegetables fresh, nicely displayed, nice and clean, and their manager come and check if anything is rotten or date expire or not been displayed properly. They just tell them off and make sure the Christmas time the store is nice and neat and well or displayed, organized. So you could see, and we went early in the morning to Tesco, so there is no going to be rush and we can do shopping easily. But as we enter, there was so many trolley people just buying grocery. Some people buy grocery online and they have a free delivery of Tesco. So they take this opportunity and just click the box what they need and pay on online. So the grocery is displayed. And I really like these outfits of children, especially for Christmas, because it's red and white and red is so beautiful. And you could see these dresses. You know, when my children were small and still some are small, after Christmas, I used to buy these clothes for them and they used to wear. And sometimes accidentally I could buy Christmas jumper, Christmas outfit as well. but really good material. Wool is really nice, knitted is very nice, look very nice, fashion is very nice, and reasonable price. It's not very expensive. If you buy now, it could be expensive, but if you're going to buy later on, is going you're going to save so much money. But only things you're going to wear it, going to reused again, you buy. I think twice or 10 times before I buy. And after my children wearing clothes for 3 4 years, guess what? If I give this clothing to somebody poor, somebody needy, they really appreciate. And extra 5 10 years they keep wearing the same outfit, because the material in UK do not go ruined. I do not like buying stuff from Primark, some material, not all of them, because if you wash it, just you need to throw it away. But the quality I go for, I spend little bit money which you normally spend, but I appreciate and my children appreciate. When they were young, say from 0 till 10 or 12 15 years old, they wear whatever you buy a nice outfit for them, they really appreciate and they are thankful. But when they become teenager, they start buying their own clothing. They like sports clothes, or they like clothing from Sport Direct or from JD or stuff, and they like comfortable shoes. So it's not necessarily you have to buy for them. Let them buy from themselves and give money, and let them save some money to get their things. If you keep doing everything for them, they're not going to understand, and their life is very harsh and harder in front. So from the beginning, you show them how to budget, how to make a list, what they need, discuss with them, because paying bills is necessarily rather than buying Xbox and some games. Explain to them, we need to have a roof over our head, we need to pay some bills, and we need to have some food, and these are actually our needs. We cannot live without it, and it's not good to beg hand in front of people or front of banks. If you start going for using a credit card, if you children sometimes says, oh, if you don't have money, buy from credit card, and who going to give money back to credit card? Buying is easy, paying back is very very hard. Yeah, if credit cards start putting interest higher and higher after month, after 4 weeks, or sometime they include the interest in the things. They said do not pay now, pay after 3 months, pay after 6 months. And when you start paying after 6 months, the law, you just keep paying and keep paying and never finish. It never finish. I give you example. If you have a one sack of say grains, say flour or sugar or rice, and make so many holes around, they're going to start falling out. Yeah, start dripping, unlike the sack of grain going to be lower and lower unnecessarily, and it's going to finish soon because there are so many holes. This way our spendage, when we do not have control over self, we overspend and we fall in this situation. Sometimes people become bankrupt from the house, they lose their house, the belongings, and they go here and there, and feel very worried and stressed, and they give stress to the children. Why not they explain them on time? Why we cannot control our wish list or ourself? If you leave yourself uncontrolled, it's just like a new horse is not trained to run on the track. It just go here and there and run around. Can you see? Sometimes the horse is just running in a stable round and round. It's just out of control. This kind of situation is of ourself when we do not control our self. Why I'm saying this all at this time? Because this is the time when people overspend. In our language said, only spread legs how much is your sheet. Do not spread your legs more than your sheet. So why we do not think how much actually we earn, how much we actually can afford, and what we actually need. When we think twice, when we making a list at home, sometime I make 20 things, and from the 20 things might be 5 or 8 things I crossed because I don't need these yet. I can live without it for a little while. So when I need it, I will get it because there are shops everywhere. They shops designed and encourage us to buy more and more here and there, but the small house we have, so small pocket or small money we have, so we need to live ourselves. Like in a store, you could see the piles and piles, well organized, light shining, and look very attractive because this is a spacious place, big place. But our house is very small. It just our house is a size of one aisle. How we going to fit and how much can we afford? Normally in UK, if somebody work full time, they earn 12 to 16,000 pound normally. And how much is rent? They pay like um, 12,000 rent. Yeah, I'm going to total share with you total income. They earn 16,000 pound a year, and 12,000 pound is their rent. 5,000 could be their bills. 3,000 could be their groceries if they do not overspend, and all other expenses are extra. So how the person going to be manage all this situation? If one person is working, mom is taking care of the children and looking after, because person is working, they have to afford all the medicine by self, they have to afford the car insurance, road tax, council tax, utility bills, grocery shop. And if they do not train their children, they overspend all the time, how they going to manage? They not just going to be not standing on their feet and not going to be managing their life, they're going to ruin their children's life as well. Why? Because they did not discipline or train their children how to live life, how to be organized, how to be controlling their temper or their wish list, all these things. So the wise people all the time sit with their children and make a list and explain all the situation, talk to them. This is we need, this is we don't need, and we're going to give a present to you this time, and this much we can afford. Be honest and be truthful with your children. Be friendly with your children. Your children are your friend, and your parents are your guardians and friend too. Explain them, they are going to understand. Even sometimes they do chi 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 cha cha cha, but they're going to understand properly when you explain them with the best manner and explain it to them with love and care and with respect. My saying is, children are not always children. Even 3 years old child can understand if you explain them well. Don't think these are children, they're not going to understand. They have a brain, they have ability to understand and follow the instructions and follow the guidelines. So our parents' duty is to guide them and train them and take care of them. We want our children be succeed in this world, and the world after us, it could be very harsh with our children. We don't know how long we're going to live, but we're going to prepare our children like a soldier. We're going to prepare our children like a brave, like a tiger. So how we're going to prepare them? So we need to make them strong. First of all, the biggest struggle is to control ourselves. We need to think about what we do, how we do, when we do, and why we do. Before we work on ourselves, when we have improved, you're going to reflect in your house, in your family, and your house going to be like a heaven. It's going to be so beautiful, peaceful place to come and sit. So sometimes the situation is nobody's talking to each other in a house. No children do not like their parents because parents don't fulfill their desires. So this is a situation, but we need to explain. How much you think we have spent? I'm going to display these things on the table, and then I'll go to show. Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Here we bought some things, some celebration chocolate, some Tesco toilet gel to clean the toilet, some toilet tissue paper. How much we need? We just buy. We don't buy a lot. Some wholemeal Tesco bread, some banana because our people like banana very. Some yogurt, only this yogurt I like, and there is self-rising flour and plain flour, some hand wash which is really good, and milk, 2 milk bottle 4.1, and the fish. And you need to tell us if we have waste money but bought something we should not buy, and how much you think we have spent. You need to tell us if you think we bought all these things according the list and at estimate price, and anything you think we bought unnecessarily, and how much we should have spent. Estimate in your comment section. Thank you.